YouTube hates me and I don't know why. As of lately, I've been a victim of YouTube's inconsistent and annoying moderation. They fully took down 2 videos I made, setting me back 3 months, and gave me a strike. This is really demotivating, but who cares. In this video, I'll be telling you exactly what happened with YouTube's moderation, what I plan to do next on the main channel, how to watch the deleted video, and briefly talk about my UGC. Hope you enjoy. Alright, let me set the stage. So this is about 3 weeks after my 22-year-old video was posted, and I just spent around 15 to 20 hours creating and finishing up this video. I set it up for a premiere, it gets like 20 likes, and the video is ready to come out the next day. I go to bed relieved that I'm finally done with this video, just to see it getting taken down for child endangerment with a warning on top. Confused on why it got flagged, I checked it out and YouTube didn't give me any answers. It just showed the entire video, no examples. Thinking it was a mistake because other channels that make similar content have also gotten falsely flagged, I sent out an appeal hoping when a real person sees the video, they'll reinstate it. But nope, they declined. So I'm left with 20 hours wasted, no video for you guys, and no answers. But don't worry, I can get rid of my warning if I take this quick YouTube test, or whatever. The test YouTube gave me gives me examples of videos, and it tells me to choose if it's against or within TOS. And if I get all of them right, my warning goes away in like a month. And the only examples in the test of videos against TOS were like, if a kid takes off his pants on camera, is that against TOS? Obviously it is. You can't compare that to my video at all. Ugh. But yeah, anyway, after a little break, I started up on a new video about a totally different catch. I added extra warnings, censored everything I could, and I was thinking, there's no way this can get taken down. Hell, I even stayed up till 3 AM one night just making sure the video is ready. And just like the last video, I set it up for a premiere, made it public so people could wait and watch the trailer, and it gets taken down after 5 minutes, fully deleting it and giving me a full strike. And you've probably heard this 100 times now, but if I get 3 strikes, my channel gets terminated. At this point, I'm beyond mad because that's an extra 15 hours wasted on top of YouTube setting me back 3 months on my channel, with me still not knowing what I did wrong. I once again appeal, hoping that it would change, but of course it doesn't. So now I'm down 2 videos, I have a strike, I can't get rid of it for 90 days, plus I can't let my community know why I didn't post on Friday like I said unless I edit an already existing post. But luckily I could tell my server you should join that. After a nice walk to cool off, I come back into my room and think of the good idea to write a tweet straight to Team YouTube explaining my whole situation and how they must have made a mistake. Here's the tweet, it's still up if you want to read it, but I'll quickly summarize it. In the tweet I tell YouTube about how 2 videos got taken down and I have no knowledge of what got flagged. I also let YouTube know about the amount of warnings and effort I put into censorship. But the main thing I repeated like 5 times in the tweet was that there was no present and none were in danger. I feel mistreated. I post this tweet in my server telling people to retweet it and like it, and Trickster does as well on his server, which really gave it a boost. Thank you, Trickster. And just after about 10 minutes, YouTube responds saying, "The first step is to appeal." I explained in the tweet that I already did. After responding, saying that I already appealed, YouTube then says, "Mind sharing your video URL so we can take a closer look?" I say, "Happily, I will share my latest video." And I also say, "The title problem in any way, I'd be happy to change it." After about 30 minutes, YouTube says, "You've already appealed and we outlined everything. We can't do anything else," to put it simply. I'm asking you to reevaluate it because there's something obviously something went wrong. There's nothing more we can do on our side. You are the company. You can do anything. So I'm now left with nothing except annoyance towards YouTube. Let me quickly recap. Number 1, YouTube took down 2 perfectly fine videos, to my knowledge, for endangerment. Supposedly, 2 humans looked at the videos and they both got declined. Says they can't do anything when I mentioned it on Twitter. Gave me no examples of what I've done wrong. And one extra thing, I've seen other videos just like mine with way less effort into censorship. Anyway, I should probably explain to you. Next up on my agenda, since YouTube moderation is a joke, I'm gonna make a video called, well, YouTube moderation is a joke, and it will be going over some examples of horrible videos and channels that have no point on being on the platform, going as dark as uncensored you-know-what. I'll also be starting that video with a little short bit explaining what happened with the 2 videos in a funnier way, since I already explained it pretty in-depth here. Here's a sneak peek. But that will have to wait since my strike forbids me of posting for a week. But it will likely take longer than that, so I don't really care. This will also be a good way to test if YouTube will take down a perfectly fine video of me criticizing their moderation. Another big thing that I'll be doing is posting the full video that YouTube took down on my Twitter, so you guys can still watch it. It might be a bit lower quality, but you can find the link to the deleted video on the pinned comment. It's a proper catch, and it's the most disgusting one I've dealt with. Hope you enjoy it. Sadly, the other video that got deleted was too big for Twitter, and it won't let me post it. I might find a workaround sometime. Probably not. I'll also show the 2 thumbnails that I had to scrap because of YouTube on my Twitter. Who knows, if this gets enough views, maybe you guys can make a new most popular tweet for me. Anyway, on to the very last thing. I'm annoyed. I made a UGC months ago and I haven't gotten to promote it a single time since YouTube keeps taking down my videos, so here it is. Look at that. I'll be probably sharing it in the next video, but for now this will have to do since I'm sick of waiting. The link to it will also be in the pinned comment, and thank you for watching. Thank you Kiko for the fan art, and thank you Bogdan for bringing it to life. YouTube better not take down this This was Srupl. Stay safe.